Bless that these last few songs have been super chill. What a good vibe. Anyway, hey! Hello! Hope everyone's doing okay. How are you guys doing today? I'll be honest. Pretty much as soon as I hit live, I was like, oh no, I'm tired. Whoops. Good, now that I'm free from work. Heck yeah, dude. Same. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. For reference, and I'll try to keep things vague. Today, I woke up at like 4:30 a.m. because of sleep paralysis. Woo! And, you know, after that, I was like, well, I'm wide awake. So, and it wasn't even that bad. It was a really minor episode of it. Like, I got over it in a few seconds, but it still technically happened. I don't know if I could consider it sleep paralysis, but it was like the same feeling. It just lasted much shorter than, you know, some of my other episodes of it. So that happened. Because that happened, I went into work early, and this is where I'm going to start really trying to be vague, because I don't want to say stuff. And then at work, I had really early morning meetings, and I had to take over some of my boss's work. Not for anything bad, like, I've been preparing for that moment, right? But I suddenly got thrown into it kind of today, when I was expecting to do this in like a few weeks. So I did that today. And that kind of includes talking to business partners and telling them when they mess up, which was stressful. So, that was pretty much all before the sun rose today. So, I'm tired. Woo! It happens. I've been getting ready for it. I would have died. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing. Like, again, as I said before, I'm trying to keep things very, very vague. I've been getting ready for that for a while. Why is this song just all quiet at the end? We're going to the next one. I've been preparing for a while. But, you know, it was just kind of, like, suddenly thrown into it this morning, and I was like, okay, give me this! So, I'm just a little tired. Just a little bit tired. I wanted to throw up before 8:30 a.m. It's all fine. But I got through the day. That's what matters. I did it, as I'm slamming my keyboard. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is I'm a little tired. Also, I think I talked about it yesterday. There's guests here. And I don't want to scream too loudly. Like, they're fine if I'm loud. They heard me yesterday, but I don't want to be too loud, you know? I made it! I did it! Whoa! So, I want to stream. I'm going to stream. If I can remember, I'm going to just try to tone it back a bit. If I remember is the key word, though. Sometimes when I get excited, I can't do that. Which, I watched the VOD from yesterday. Holy crap, I didn't realize how loud I got during that. I didn't even get that loud when I won 2 5-stars and 1 10 pull in Genshin. I was getting so loud. I think it's like a different situation, though, but it was still just like, oh my gosh, I didn't get this loud when that happened. Let me boot up the game, though. But I am so excited to do this quest, because I've wanted to do this quest for a while, but I've been so behind on everything. I've been so behind. The excitement is great. Yeah, I clearly was having a very fun time. It was great. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm screaming so loudly. Oh. It was fun. Anyway, I rambled. I really rambled. I hope I didn't talk too much. But, long story short, I'm so excited to get to this today. It's gonna be good! Wow! I'm fiddling with a fidget cube right now. I'm sorry. If you hear this, this is a fidget cube. I have a fidget cube. It has all these different, like, mechanisms on it that I can fiddle with depending on what I'm in the mood for. Like, there's buttons here. And then there's, like, a spinny thing. And then there's, like, some wheels I can turn. Anyway, I know it sounds weird, but I just had it in my hand. I thought I would explain it. It's a fidget cube. Woo! But guys, it's Thursday. Speaking of Genshin, guys, a live stream is gonna go on tomorrow. Man, I kind of hope I sleep through it because I really want sleep. But if I happen to wake up for it, I'm so excited for it, dude. I'm so excited for the live stream. I'm always so excited for Genshin live streams, man. It's always just so fun to get excited about this game that I love so dearly. You need sleep? I do. Tell that to my brain, though. But I'm so excited. We get to see more about... Like, they already announced Itto, so we get to see more about Itto. But I think that's, like, one of the only official things that they've announced. So it's like, what do you got in store for us? Hmm? You better sleep in all weekend. I'll try. I will try. Okay, my audio in Genshin is a little low. I'm just going through, stuff right now, and then I'll open this up. Okay, let me turn up the game audio. And let's pause the music. Let me bring this back. Let me bring this over, and then switch over to the game. I have my things up. Great! Sick! Alright, so I have my check-in, and then it's just telling us that some of these events are ending soon. Which I got everything for. Ah, yeah! Man, such good events. I got a there was a notification for the other event. I forget what it's called, but the next event. We've already had it before. The, like, Haikunin... I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't see the characters in front of me. Event. That's gonna be the next event. I don't know when it starts, though. It's probably... It's soon, because they keep notifying us about it, so it's soon. But... I wrote down all the drink descriptions yesterday. I got everything. And I think, here's my bartending challenge if people are curious. I got 700 on the first one, 800, 600, 500. And when I hit this, I was like, I'm good. Because that last one was really hard for me. Okay, so the plan for today is we're gonna do dailies, like we usually do, and then we're gonna hop into Itto's quest. Yeah, the last one was real hard, man. My brain was hurting. Like thinking back on it, there's like some easy things about it, but it was still hard if you don't know what you're expecting. By the way, if y'all haven't seen Kumi play through the drink event, please do. It literally made my day. It was so good. It was so good.
Flags up! Rain outlines your fate. Life goes on.
Hello, everybody.
Strike is one!
It was so good, dude. It was so good. Okay, I'm stuck!
Ring cutter.
Submit for judgment.
Wow, I didn't crit on any of those. That's insane.
A touch of frost.
Break a leg.
I'm not even in my circle. This is great. This is fine. See, we protected the monolith. We protected the monolith. Dang. I feel like that was the electro monument, because that does a ton of damage if you build it up. I did good on that fight. I think that was a lot of the Electro Monument, though. Those can one-shot people. Let me grab this. Whee! I will say, though, I finally upgraded my Sing Show. My Sing Show had, like, really crummy artifacts for a while. But now he's on Heart of Depth and Noblesse. Finally. I think I gave him... He could be better. I got a level... He could be better. But he's at least in a decent spot. This. And this. Okay, but I did upgrade my Yenfei as well. It doesn't seem like it because I'm not using her, but I did upgrade her. Because her previous flower... her previous flower... I think I still have it. Let me see. I just want to show this off, because that's where my brain is right now. Where is my Crimson Witch stuff? Her previous flower is probably going to be up where the level 20s are. Her previous flower was this. Which is, you know... it's okay. And I upgraded it to this. Which is pretty good! It's not bad! It's not bad! There could be just a smidge more crit damage, but it's not bad, honestly. I know it doesn't, like, show because I'm not using her. Maybe I'll switch over to her real quick. One sec. We'll switch over to this team. Hello, friends.
Shine down.
Hold on, get. Yes. Okay, let's see.
Boom.
No crit. That's fine. So yeah, she just basically got just a little bit more crit damage.
Motion to compel.
Wow, no crits.
But my defense was watertight.
I have such insane crit rate.
The law.
Still as squishy as usual, though. Okay, this is with the Bennett boost too, so keep that in mind.
Now you shall perish.
I could have charged up my thing a little bit more. That's okay. She didn't have a full burst. Yeah, catalysts are squished. It comes with the territory. Oh, is this... Oh. Yay, escort. I also gotta do Spiral Abyss. It just barely reset. I thought about... I usually try to do those as soon as possible so that I don't forget. But I've been really tired the last few days that I'm like, I don't really want to push myself doing Spiral Abyss too much. So that'll probably be like a weekend thing if I have time.
Go, go, go.
Oh wait, I have to destroy this.
Strike is one, and step. Incinerate.
I'm not critting at all. Y'all? Did you see all those non-crits? I had like a 60% crit rate. Man! It's just one of those days. It just be one of those days. You know what they say, you crit more when you have 30% crit rate. Don't know how! Nah, not today. Oof. Sometimes it feels that's true. It sometimes feels very, very, very true. It's real. It's not. It's definitely not true, but sometimes it feels that way. Whee! Oh wait, it's up. Oh, missed it. How high? I missed it. I thought it was down. It's because all of these are usually down for me. Okay, well, let's climb up then.
Get up, please.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped as much. I wasn't paying attention! Alright, give me a sec. This is why you don't fall down if you're not sure. Alright, fine. We'll take it nice and slow. We'll take it nice and slow. Because I don't think there's a quick way up from down here. Maybe there is and I'm blind. Hold up. I'm sorry. Why did I crit? That's the whole reason why I wanted to do that. I wanted to crit on my skill.
Motion to compel.
There we go. Now I feel better. That's all I wanted to do, was crit on my skill. Against a cryo enemy for that sweet melt damage. Good numbers. Good numbers for a 4-star character with a 4-star weapon. I feel like I'm not a whale either. It's not bad. One of these days, I'll finally get a 5-star catalyst. One of these days, I'll get a 5-star catalyst, and everything will change for Yanfei. Everything will change. There's so many 5-star weapons I would love to get from the standard banner, but
Boom, boom.
I have to get to pity first.
Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Wrap up the flame.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I'm curious, what are some 5-star weapons you guys still want to get? For me, I would love to get the Lost Prayers. And I don't plan on spending on the weapon banner. I would love to get the Lost Prayers. I would love to get Jade Cutter and I don't know, any of the 5-star bows, to be honest. Because I feel like I could use either of them. Okay, let me turn in my stuff. Ah! Amos bow and Skyward Harp, same. Gosh, if I could... Ugh. It's just, my 5-star weapons... My Chi-Chi has 5-star. My 5-star weapons are the Skyward Blade, and then Itto has it. And then yeah, Skyward Blade and Skyward Pride. Okay. Hello? This is new. Oh, is this the quest to unlock the event? Is it available now? What was it that person just now? The road's wide enough. They didn't have to walk straight at us like that. I'm 3 Skyward Swords. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry or excuse Paimon either. They just walked right off. Things aren't quite that simple. I discovered this on my person. A small note? A person slipped it to you? Wait, is this related to the Shimatsuban thing that I've been doing? Maybe? I don't know. It's just a windmill and a window. You mean a shuriken and a metal gate? Yeah, Shimatsuban. Must be a coded message for Miss Gendo. In that case, this metal gate must be the entrance to her safe house. Yeah, so I finally did the, like, hidden quest of the Shimatsuban stuff the other day. So I guess this is a relationship to that. Cool. Let's head over to the safe house. Is it gonna be a quest? Oh, it's a quest! I'll have to do that later. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, maybe... These quests, the core character quests take like an hour and a half. Maybe we have time to do a little bit of it. Maybe we have time to do a little bit of it.
For complete.
Maybe we have time to complete it, because I'm kind of curious. It gives me primos. I don't know what it's about. It gives me primos. I'll take that. Okay, let's do all of that. And then I need to go into my teapot. Did I go to my teapot yesterday? I genuinely can't remember if I went into my teapot yesterday. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, I did. Cool.
This realm is...
Da, 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 da. Ooh, boom, boom. How close is Genshin to friendship level 10?
If you ever...
How close are you, my dude? Oh, you're getting there! She's getting there. Okay, I gotta get this. I am close. Oh, by the way, that one wish that I was like super excited for to be like, oh, I'll get an Acquaint Fate! Yeah, it was a 3-star. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it would have been a 3-star? Da, 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 da. I almost don't want to. I mean, I think people can see it if I. Is it in my gadgets? I don't know if it's in my gadgets. It's not. I kind of want to keep hidden what my fate count is if I can, because whenever I do decide to wish on something, I think it'll just be that much more of an impact. But later. Okay, I know I said we would just do dailies, but I am kind of curious to see what this quest entails. Here, let me see how long this quest is first, because I don't want to derail too long if it's too long and it's going to take like a really long time to do and we have a character story quest to do. Does that make sense? I want to see how short it is. Whee! Hold on, this walkthrough is showing everything. I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Da-da-da. Oh, so this leads into a few other quests. Hold on, let me quickly read these. I don't want to get spoiled, but let me quickly just see what the... Oh, okay. Okay, this is actually a big, long one. Alright, I'll do this another time. I'm very curious, but I will do it another time because, I don't want to, like, I don't want to do that, and then it's, like, 2 hours in, and I'm like, okay, we never got to Itto's quest. So, we'll do that another time. I'll switch over to Chongyun's party, because I think it might be fun just to be them for a bit. And let's get going on this quest. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And then I have all of these! But at least these will be down. Okay, where do I go? Oh, it's like super close. Perfect. Let's navigate. We gotta go talk to Catherine. Okay. Okay. I'm finally doing this quest. I remember when I got Itto and Chi-Chi together, like, back in January. I'm feeling very nostalgic seeing Itto now, because now it's like I actually get to, like, see what his story is. Even though I already kind of saw it before, but I get to see it, like, officially.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous.
Okay.
After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Nice.
Just another day on the job for us!
But why can't the Tenryou Commission resolve it on their own?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Uh-huh.
Noni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Interesting. Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
I'm not too experienced with gang fights. He is a gang, but I have Paimon. Aw, cute!
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
Aw.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
Yeah, let's go ask around about this strange Oni character.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Yeah, let's totally ask around for this person that I have no idea what they're all about. I have no idea what they could possibly entail. At all. No idea what they're like at all. I have no idea. Anyway.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
Okay, now that sounds about right.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, more people. Oh, they're all up there. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, the textile store? Why here?
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant He literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not strong enough? He's not smart enough? I don't know about any of these.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
That freaking drastic change in personality. Yeah, he just started jumping around. I won! Suck it, nerd! And you know, stuff like that. Amazing. Fantastic. Beautiful.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Oh! Itto!
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point now.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Fascinating. Alright, Tenryou Commissions themselves, they probably don't like him at all.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride.
I don't know about that.
As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So you got what you he was exacting revenge.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up
I
quite a
kid.
fight.
I know it's
It
not
took a
as
huge
simple as
amount
that.
of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
Motives seem valid enough, or at least these assumptions.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Boing, 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 boing. What did you say, Paimon? Kid, I know what she said. Also, this reminds me. I hope it doesn't trigger when I get too close, because this reminds me there's something I want to check down here. I'm sorry for the distraction, but there is something I want to check down here. Come on, Chugyu, we got this. Go, 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 go. I think so. There's some. I found out today, literally, that there's actually some changes that happen in Inazuma after doing the Raiden Shogun's second quest. Like, if you talk to these two, which these two before believed that, like, their daughter had come back, but it was actually, but we actually know it was a Tanuki. And then the Tanuki was basically saying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay here forever or whatever, but after waiting so long, our daughter finally returned home. Our daughter's returned. Scope has gone so long, there's so much I want to talk to her about. We'll keep talking then. I mean, what's the worst could happen? She might leave once you try your acting. I've already thought all this through. Since she likes exploring so much, we should just let her. All I ask is that she sends us letters. It'll get lonely when she's not around. But, so they say it a little differently, as if she's exploring. I don't know where. Hold up. There! So here she is. This character is usually in Liyue Harbor. We meet again. It's great to see you here in Inazuma. You've returned home, I see. I heard from the Crux Fleet sailors that the Almighty Shogun has abolished the Sakuko decree. So I thought to myself, maybe the samurai at the police station might give me a pass and let me return home. So I boarded a ship bound for Inazuma. I found upon my return that many things have changed. But the biggest change was, well, my parents had aged a lot. They had been concerned for my safety this whole time. Still, since they were all smiles when they greeted me, that was something that didn't change. That's why I decided I'm going to stay for a while longer to accompany them. Still want to travel? You remember that? Thanks for the concern. I'm still serious about that dream. I'm sure you understand me as only a fellow traveler could. Now that Inazuma's policies have changed so much, going out to travel is no longer such an arduous task. So if a suitable opportunity comes along, I'll continue my journey. But for now, I'll continue to stay with my parents. So yeah, there's a lot more changes apparently that happened there, but that's just one that I could easily remember right now that happened after doing the Raiden Shogun's second story quest. Okay, now we'll go talk to Sango. It's super cool. Hello.
Hello. We'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
I need some water.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Depends how much.
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
Still like how they keep up even with the NPCs. I know, it's so good. Especially since I know a lot of people don't really pay attention to the NPCs. It's nice to see that there are changes with the NPCs. And there's actually a lot that changed. Again, I only showed one thing, but there's like quite a few NPC changes. Like there's a guy who was originally at like the docks of Inazuma who's like, I'm from Mondstadt. I wish I could go back. He's actually in Mondstadt and he's like, I'm never leaving again. So like there are changes. It's nice.
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora up front, plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Listen, I can actually afford that. Technically, but...
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Cat! I heard a cat meow! Kitty! Ah! Sorry. I'm very distracted.
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Oh, snap.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Beans!
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
My fave part. I know you personally, and I know you love the childhood friends trope. I can see that.
Oni, whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But the Blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
I'm being called. Listen, you called me out for being a simp for Shenhe. I gotta call you out. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I'm not serious, but I'm teasing you. Blue Oni was just Paimon, this is Kumi. This is Kumi. This. I'm teasing, by the way. I don't mean anything bad, but I'm just teasing. Does the story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
I don't like that logic for reasons. That's just, to me, that just kind of comes across, I don't know, maybe it's just because I zoned out a little bit, but it just comes across as like, well, because his ancestors did something bad, can we rule out that he's going to do something bad too? That's such backwards logic, man. Anyway. Like, sure, maybe it's a racial trait, but still.
But how could he do that? After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction.
Alright, I understand. Thanks for all the info.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Uh-oh.
If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
I'm totally being biased right now. It seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Ah, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Thanks for your patronage, and good luck. Don't forget to come with a bigger budget next time.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, it's right by the domain. Okay. Hello? Huh?
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if... Look!
Oh!
Let's see where they lead.
I see. I jumped the gun there, but still.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Okay, but first I want to just grab these sparklies, since you showed them to me. Cabbage! Nice, okay.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Am I about to see a wild Itto? A wild Itto?
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
A wild Itto!
He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
I don't know how I feel. What you doing there, bud? Contemplating life? Being a cool guy? Combing your hair? Being a cool dude? Yay! Okay, fine. What you doing there, bud? That was a pathetic yeet. Did I really miss? He was right in front. He was right there. He was right there. How could I miss? It was like 5 feet in front of him. Okay. Hi.
Beans, no!
Hey, bud.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Where's the I had no choice. The game demanded I throw beans at you. Beans! I can't do the voice. You can never be too careful when you're dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Because we're so regular. We're so regular. I wish I could just zoom in on Lumine's face. Hold up. Actually, why not? I'll zoom in on Paimon's face first. Did you just call her basic? Did you just call me basic? Okay, one second. One second. Let me fit this back. There we go.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Uh-huh.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good more to see them again. Easy pickings.
Oh, my internet is going all over the place. My frame rate is dropping, y'all. I'm so sorry. I heard a bang upstairs, and now it's freaking out. Whoops. Yeah, I bet it's choppy. I bet it's really choppy. It looks fine now, though. It fixed itself. Yeah, I bet. I bet. It fixed itself, though.
And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Say it to his face and his beautiful eyes.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case,
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along.
Shoot it up, just coming up, boom. I'm a scam man. Sorry, that's what it sounded like. I know I talked over Itto's line right there. I'm so sorry, but that's what it sounded like. I'm so sorry. Ah, yes, the internet dies again. There it goes. It's going to be choppy. It'll continue to be choppy. I feel bad I talked over Itto because he delivers such good lines. Oh yeah, now it just hit full 0, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be a little choppy. I was gonna call a break after this cutscene, but it just keeps going on. It just keeps going on. Yeah, it is dying. It is very much dying, y'all. It's gonna be choppy for a bit. It's going to be choppy for a good while. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. It's going to be very choppy on Twitch, though. I'm sorry. We'll go to a break as soon as I can. Alright? Okay, cool. It's going to be really choppy. I have nothing. Oh, I might actually disconnect at this point. Yep, there I go. I totally disconnected. Actually, I don't think it'll send if I type. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. I gotta put this in my chat. This is what happens when there's people over. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if my previous message sent. I'm still getting messages, so I still have some connection. But it's just dead, man. It is dead. Alright. Attempting to reconnect. Oh, it worked. It reconnected successfully, supposedly. But it's still bad. Got your message? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad, y'all. So I'm gonna keep going, but then I'll go to a break, and I might have to... This stream might end up being 3 parts. It might end up being 3 parts. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna look terrible on Twitch's end. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna keep going, so I can go on break and get this resolved.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
There's no frames. There is no frames in this VOD. It doesn't exist.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at my dropped frames, and it's basically like 98 of my frames, 98% of my frames just don't exist. Unless I stop like right in the middle of this. Well, I have no idea how long it could go. I don't know how long it goes. We might just call a break early, y'all. We'll just call a break early and we'll, I'll see what I could do about the internet. There's probably going to be 3 parts to this VOD. So there's not much I can do. The internet is literally dying right now. Okay, we are gonna go on an early break. I hope that's okay, everybody. Alright. I wanted to finish the cutscene, but we'll deal with it. Well, I'll figure something out. Sorry about that. BRB, guys. have a snack. Literally seconds after I went for break, the internet went fine. So I just decided to do stuff during the break. I also I left to see, like, I saw how many dropped frames there were, or like the percentage, and I was like, okay, if it's down considerably by the time I get back, it probably is okay. And yeah, it's down. It's like, I don't think it's changed since I went on break. So hopefully it's fixed. We'll have to see. But yeah, hope you guys had a good break. I'm sorry that I'm eating right in front of the microphone. But I just wanted to get a snack because it felt like it. Sorry. Well, hopefully it'll be fine now. Hopefully. Yeah, because I disconnected, the VOD is going to be split into 2 parts on Twitch. However, YouTube, it'll just all be one video because it's just all one recorded bit, you know? So, on the YouTube side, you'll hear what I was doing when everything died. On the Twitch side, I'm sorry for 2 VODs. But been okay so far. Oh yeah, no. Like this entire break I've been monitoring, like the drop frames, kinda. Like when it got fixed, I saw what percentage it was. I should have paid attention to the actual drop frames, but I saw what percentage it was of like missing dropped frames when I went on break. And when I went on break, it was like around like 94%. But now it's went down to 20% dropped frames. So like I think this whole time it's been fine. Because when it comes to drop frames, it's talking about like the entire streaming connection. And if it went down from like 90% to like 20%, that means that that to me tells me that pretty much the whole time I was gone, the connection has been stable and there hasn't been any frames added to it. Or if there has been, it's been super minor. So I think it's fixing itself. I think it fixed itself. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, apologies for the random break. Hopefully when I switch over to Genshin, it won't, freak out again. But I think we'll be okay. Oh, I muted the game too. There we go. Alright, you guys can see it. You can see it. Anyway, basically what happened, I don't know where the connection dropped off, but we saw the 2 people with Itto. One called Itto Uncle Itto, and there was Granny Oni as well. And the kid, I forgot his name. I don't know if it was even said, but the kid was basically like, I want to play with you, Itto. And he's like, in a bit. And so we got to see more of his soft side. I'm sorry for Twitch viewers that you didn't get to see it. It is in the YouTube VOD. But it's precious. I'm sure we'll see more of them too. But they escaped with me out this way, along with the boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure. I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You 2 let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the 2 of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, alright, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I'm so happy he came home early for me. It's like just hanging out with him. I'm just like, oh, he came home early. It makes me so happy. All right, now we gotta find an Oni Kabuto though. Hello.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
He loves you. Yee! He came home early for you too, though, didn't he? He loves everybody. That's why he came home early for so many people. It was insane. During his banner, I saw so many people get lucky with him. Like, everyone was getting lucky with Itto. It just goes to show that he's a people person and he loves everybody.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Aw, I played that when I was a kid. Ah, cute! Lumine would play. Lumine would play.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see.
Well, there's bound to be a good Oni in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Ah, there.
Or not Oni,
Let's
Oni
head to
Kabuto.
that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Yeah, if there's a bug that's just chilling where lightning strikes, I'm sure we will find a pretty powerful bug there. Yeah. Just over here.
Uh-oh!
Ah!
Storm!
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and leave the tough ones for us.
Yeah, here's hoping. Alright, what kind of...
Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Purple things? Oh.
Huh? Oh, what the... Aw, no, not lavender melons.
Mine.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
That was right in front of me. Oh my gosh. Please don't strike me down. Please. Bug!
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
It's a bit different from the others.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said size. But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either, Itto.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
Okay, but here's the thing, Itto. Here's the thing, Itto. A little bird told me that you haven't won a single fight, so maybe you should, like, reverse your logic. If you haven't won, maybe if we reverse your logic, maybe you'll win. I don't know. Just a theory. Just a theory, my dude. I think your logic is there. You just gotta, like, reverse it. You know? You know? Listen, I'm for fighting the underdogs, but at some point, reverse your logic. It's just a game theory. A beetle theory. Beetle from The Legend of Zelda. Oh! Okay, anyway, God, that was a jump in logic. Okay, I see. That's where I'm at today. All right. All right, I was hoping we'd catch a bigger beetle, though.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Oh, look at it!
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way... bigger.
They're so cute.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
The pain in his voice. It's okay, Itto. We love you all the same.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
See, Itto, remember her earlier I said that I heard a little bird? You basically just confirmed what the bird told me. You've never won before.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
I'll give you one better. Luck!
As in pure luck?
There we go.
Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know?
Didn't you say that younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Itto, buddy, listen, your ideas are all there. It's just sometimes you just gotta reverse your logic a bit. You have the right ideas. You have the right ideas. You just gotta change how you execute them.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Hey, no, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I just need to get up. You stay away. Listen, I'm not here. Don't mind me. Just don't even come up too close to me. Don't look at me. Do not perceive me. I just need to get up this. No, no! Frick! All right, fine. Go the long way. Look, they lost interest in me. See? They didn't perceive me. As intended. Everything went according to plan there. Oh, man.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Oh, Snape. Oh, it's so small. It is...
When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go.
That's right! Finish it!
Look at them go. The intense watching. Oh, I got flipped!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
No!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Seems Ogromio wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Even the epic finger point.
All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now? Gosh, that beetle's big. Oh!
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
It is such a big beetle. It's unnerving. Why do we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're
Go ahead,
Ah,
take it,
I
Daisuke.
clicked, I'm sorry.
When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
I clicked, I'm so sorry. It is super big, dude.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
As you say it out loud.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
So, let's try to stay calm and tell me what's going on.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
I mean, I figured, but...
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it's all. I'm like, it's almost as if Sango knew this would happen. ? I'm not sure. Listen, we had that one event with the Ubiquity Net where Sango works in mysterious ways. So I don't put much past her at this point. I feel like she can just know everything.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
She does have a big brain. It's insane.
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
I love the fact that they paint their horns. Because I think Itto has like a voice line where he was like, I want to paint my horns rainbow. I love that. It's such a fun detail. It's great. Anyway, why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist.
That makes sense. If all they knew was like Crimson Oni in their lifetimes, and like it, what am I trying to say? Like if this was just history that was passed down with the Onis themselves, and humans didn't know, then yeah, if they just saw someone with horns, they would just be like, ah, yes, an Oni. It must be one of the few Oni people that we know.
But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine.
Oh, but they know. That's cute.
Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time?
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Oh.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Okay. But why did you just tell us that in the first place? You should have lied to us, my dude!
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Well, listen, I hate to burst your bubble, but good luck with that. I know you're really strong and stuff, but I also know your moves.
There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess.
Well, luckily for you, if we were regular people, like you thought we were basic people earlier, then sure, that'd be fine. But I have a flying companion, and I have glowing stuff on me. We are not normal people, dude.
That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I'll give you one better. I'll help you.
Yep, Paimon too.
We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start, these two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
I am so glad you saw that from the get-go, my dude. Wow. Yeah. Oh, dude, see, I knew everyone called you dumb and stupid and an idiot. But I knew that you had something else I'm kidding. Itto's great. I love him. And he's not that dumb. I promise. I'm just teasing. I know he's not that dumb.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
Emotionally smart. Yes, exactly. There's different types of smarts. I know everyone likes to group smarts in like one category, but everyone can be smart in different ways. There's many things that I'm dumb with, but there's also things I'm smart with. It's never like just a side tangent. The whole IQ stuff, I don't like because again, everyone is smart in their own ways, and trying to judge and categorize people by like IQs and stuff is dumb. I don't like it. Anyway, he's not book smart. Oh, definitely not book smart. But yeah, he's smart in other ways.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Heck yeah. Alright, so we gotta go over there. Alright. Go here. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, let's go up to the camp. Hello? No. Sorry, sir. No! You stay away from me. You stay away from me. I said no. Go away. Gosh dang it. Guys, I just wanted to get up to the camp. I didn't know you were there. Ah, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Good. Leave me be. See? We can all get along. It's all good. Hello! I'm here! What's up, everybody? It's been a while. What's going on?
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
So there was friction within the group.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area.
Maybe we should, I don't know, ask him what his goods were? I think that could, you know, maybe get us a clue or something to have an idea of what they could be planning. It would give us some foothold, maybe. Maybe we could ask about his goods. See, this is why I need to be here with Itto.
You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner.
My gosh, I keep clicking. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm mad at myself. I keep clicking too early. Alright. Ooh. Man, if only that blinding light was there. Wasn't there. That moon, that full moon. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Hello?
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Yeah, then we could sit and chat and talk and become best friends.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
So you tell me that, and don't give me the opportunity to prepare for that.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Horns!
Alright, it's go time. Let's get him!
Okay. Oh, snap! I have fancy Oni. I have the fancy Itto. Jeezums! Oh, I could compare my Itto with his. So for comparison's sake, here's this Itto. Here's my Itto. Honestly, that's not bad, all things considered. It's not bad. I have way more defense. I have way more defense on my Itto. I'm actually kind of proud of that. I know he has no bless, though. Whee! Whee! That's honestly not a bad comparison, though. Energy reach. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then, bam, this thing. This beautiful weapon. I wish I had two. Because then I could have one on my Itto. And then I could have one on Xinyan. That's right. I would put this on Xinyan. 100%. I would love to put this on Xinyan. But anyway. The base attack is really helping with the Skyward Pride, though. That crit damage is insane. Okay. Constellation 3. What do these do? After using, I'm pretty sure that's the burst. You get 2 stacks of strength. Oh, okay. Cool. And then this. Every party member whose element is Geo will decrease the skill cooldown. Holy crap. And then that ups the skill. Jeezums. You have an elemental mastery of 105. RIP. Geo. 100 elemental mastery with Geo. That is unfortunate. Okay. I know it's like all standard stuff. Pretty much every 5-star trial character has like basically the same artifacts, but you know. Okay, I don't really have a good team for Itto for this, but I think it'll be fine. I think I'll give Itto like... Itto's one of those I would love constellations for. Yeah, gotcha. I could see that. Yeah, he's got good constellations. Really good. His C6 is ridiculous. Yeah. So his charge attacks deal 70% more crit damage, and when he uses his burst, he's a 50% chance to, or any attack he has a chance in his burst, he does a chance to not consume stacks of superlative strength. So basically, you could charge attack with him for so long. That's ridiculous. I know I don't have a good team for Itto right now, but I think I can do that later, to be honest. I think I could do that later. I think for now we can just see him without like a team comp that supports him.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
No, my sword!
From whence you came, one with my blade.
I forgot this Itto takes a while to charge up. Because he has... I'm so used to having a ton of energy recharge on Itto that I'm like, oh, I don't have my bursts yet? What's the deal?
Let's roll!
Okay, this I want to try. It might not do much, but...
Grand finale!
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
It's... that for Yunjin, it's the normal attack that ups it. Now imagine these numbers with a team that actually
Submit for
buffs Itto.
my blade.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Let's go!
It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Oh, you're gonna dig deep now, aren't you? Oh no.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Both of these are true. I have thoughts, but like, I can't articulate them, unfortunately. I have many thoughts. But I don't know how to word them right. It's like one of those things where I have like counterpoints, but I'm like, I don't know how to phrase it in a way that'll make you shut up. I'll just keep going. Anyway, you don't need to go to such extremes. That doesn't solve the root problem.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the Tenryou Commission!
Ah, ramp.
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
I mean, they got us surrounded. I could take them with my dull blade, but they got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Alright, I'm soloing with Itto. Let's do this.
Quick!
Can't catch me.
The only thing that's going through my mind is like, man, all of this could be resolved if you two just talked to each other.
Come on, men.
I know that wouldn't have happened, but I'm like, man, there's a lot of things that could have been resolved if they just talked.
Attaboy!
AL, please focus. Please focus on my best cow friend down there.
Let's roll!
Because the biggest. Again, there's no way that they would have talked to each other, but it's still just like, man.
Showtime! Attaboy!
Come here, guys. Beautiful. They all grouped up.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you just let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt!
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Aww.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Oh, they have different hats. It's cute.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Who the... Hello? My brother! This isn't my brother, but it's, you know, Ether! Finally joining my world. No! Separated again. Separated again. Hello? No! No! I I'm not letting you in! I'm busy! I swear, if they do it one more time. Why? Why? I'm busy! I'm busy! I don't know who you are! Leave me be! I'm waiting for it. They're not gonna do it a fourth time, are they? I can't believe that happened 3 times in a row. Listen, bud, any other time I probably would have said yes, but no. What was that about? Oh my gosh. Someone just really aggressively wants to play with someone in co-op. Either that or they wanted to go around and... I had this happen to me once. One time, I don't mean to derail, but one time someone joined my world, essentially did the equivalent of like a knock-knock joke, and then basically said, get wrecked, and left. And sometimes when I see people being like, let me join your world, I'm like, are you gonna just tell me a bad joke and then leave? Like, what is going on? No, that legit happened. It was more like, so I think what exactly happened, was essentially, and I kid you not, this is what essentially happened. It's so weird, okay? This is such a weird experience. It happened to me on when I was having a really crappy day. It was one of those things where it's like, it would have never have bothered me, but it was just one of those days, like, everything sucked. Everything was terrible. And then this person was going to join my world, and I was like, you know what? I'll let them in, and we'll do we'll focus on co-op. I'll help them out with anything they need. So they joined. And they were Zhongli. And they typed in the chat, Osmanthus wine, and then I finished the sentence. Like, they said, Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, and then I finished the sentence, like, but where are those who share the memory? And I was kind of like, haha, that's funny. And they were like, get Zhongli, and they left. I was like, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And that's when I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done for the day. Like, that's such a... I kid you not, this actually happened to me. Sometimes there are weird things that can happen in Genshin co-op. Anyway.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Yeah, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss. All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Let's go.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around. Run for it, boss.
Aww. I love how much they love Itto. It's so good. Like, you could kind of tell in, like, Itto's trailer.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating.
Nah, they love you, dude.
I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
I'm sorry I keep skipping so many dialogues in Itto's quest. I genuinely don't mean it. I'm so sorry.
A wrecked cart and some goods.
Oh, hello?
Look alive. We've got company.
Hi, friends.
Mind your fate. With sacred name, fortune preserver. Strike is one.
Swift and merciful.
Come here, y'all.
From whence you came.
Come here, everybody.
They definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Let's get these melons, lavender melons.
Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Alright, before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So I'm here to save him no matter what.
I agree with you. It's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Aw, look, guys! I love this expression Lumine has right here. It's like a serious face, but it's like a smiling serious face. I don't know if I don't know. I don't see that often. It's so good. This is like the face that, I mean, she is an anime protagonist, but it's literally like a face that anime protagonists make when they're like, all right, time for the season finale. Anyway.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I have a thought of how to handle this. I have a thought on how to handle this. So, it says recommended Geo. I have a thought. What if... Now hear me out. We're probably going to get Itto again. So what if I just bring in my team...
Some in-the-field research?
...to just buff the crap out of Geo and stuff. This'll buff the normal attacks for when Itto can't use the charge attacks. This'll just buff everybody's damage in general, and then this'll be the battery, and then we have the healer. Let's do it. This is gonna be weird because usually my DPS is on 1 and I have Yunjin there, so this'll be weird. If I don't have Itto, then I'm leaving and we're coming back in and we're bringing Itto. But I just thought it'd be fun to use, like, the trial Itto, you know? Even though I think my Itto kind of might perform better, but maybe with the right... Maybe this team will help this Itto's strength. Because I think the biggest thing is the defense difference here. The defense difference is huge. So, I feel like maybe the trial Itto is weaker, but we'll still use it. Hold up. Ooh, there's people down there. Oh, I should have done Goro first.
Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Oh, that did it. Albedo's bloom got everybody. Bruh, I do genuinely love my Albedo. Have I shown off my Albedo in a while? Have I shown off my Albedo in a while? I think he could do with more crit damage, though. So obviously he has this. I want to show off my Albedo. So he only has a husk set, like, just like a 2-piece husk set. He doesn't have, like, the husk buff or anything, so his defense is up. But he has some really hard to beat artifacts. Like, look at this. That's pretty good. That's also really good. This is not bad. And then I have a Geo damage bonus here. And then crit rate. Like, those artifacts are going to be kind of hard to beat. There's a reason why I haven't been able to give him a full husk set yet. It's because his contenders, my dudes. It's really hard. But honestly, it's not bad with just a 2-piece husk set. Anyway. Let's be Itto.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
I know my Albedo... my Albedo's nice. Oh, thanks! I feel like he could do a little bit more. I gotta remember Goro, then Albedo. But he's honestly not bad.
Attaboy!
It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's a really good Geo battery, for sure.
Oh, it's moving! Oh, it's moving!
Oh, good.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Almost got me there! Almost got me there. Oh, chest! Did I miss a chest down here? Hold up. Did I miss a chest down there? No, I didn't. Okay. Boom. Okay, so this is back here. Boom. Okay, let's go back up here. I forgot how long the superlative strength lasts. I only really use Itto's team in Spiral Abyss nowadays. So, like, usually the stacks, I don't have them around in the overworld for long. I saw a chest. Hello? Yes, give me.
Let's get down to business.
Orders given. Orders received.
Almost there.
Strike is one.
Alright, let's do
Who wants
this.
some of this? My blade. How's this?
Can't catch me. Let's roll.
That's what I'm... Now it feels good to have him be able to get his burst on cooldown. That's what I'm talking about. That's nice. Yeah, Itto definitely benefits from having the right set on him, for sure. Let me just look around for a bit. There's a way up there, but I have a feeling if we hit this, we'll have to go up. Or not. Okay, let's go up then. Go up this way.
Can't catch me.
What is up here? Hello? Hello? Ooh, chest. Heck yeah. Give me this, please. Thank you. Okay, I can't clip through the wall here. Fine. Still wanted to check it out. Down we go. Okay, so I hit that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to disable this during the fight. Whoops. Basically, that makes the enemies stronger, and I forgot to disable it. Man, that would have been a good time to do it. We could have seen some bigger numbers from Itto, maybe.
Can't catch me.
Hello? Yes, give me all the chests, please. I want them so badly. Oh, traps. Although I don't think there's much I can do about this. Yeah. Oh, there's more!
Look at all the people locked up in
Oh my gosh!
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. Coming through.
My blade.
Bam!
Nice. Oh, he's so satisfying to play, guys.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
Aw.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Aw.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
Aw!
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
Don't look at me. He's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
He's so precious. But why did they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do.
So basically, he's doing the thing where he's like, I'm a big bad guy! Then he's like, no! I'm going to help people. That's what I'm getting from him. Okay, he's that type of character.
Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
He was putting on a front
They
for
seem
Itto.
like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
That's a much kinder way of putting it than what I did.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Aw, were you thinking about that fun fairy tale? That fun fairy tale? Itto, don't smile at me. You were thinking about that. That's my headcanon. Okay. Let's get all this. Let's grab this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, did the other one have one? No, it did not. Okay, was there... Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly look over. There's a mechanism here. This probably leads us to the way... Is this... Oh, it's here! Okay, it's here. I see. Okay. Boom. Let me look around to see. I don't think I would have missed anything. So let's get going. Alright. Door of Resurrection added. Okay, so we have something big going on.
This is the place.
Ooh!
Jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Oh, look at all these enemies! Oh, I'm so excited. Let me close this.
Say no more.
Hold up, y'all. Let me close this. Oh, yes.
How's this?
Alright, y'all.
Boom. Let's
group together. Oh, hi, lovely ghost.
Moments of birth.
How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Who wants some of this?
No more.
How's this?
I'm playing some Genshin today. This guy is so fun. Boom.
Feel the fairy.
Ah.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya?
I don't know. I kind of did really good there.
So naive. This is my home turf.
Bit better than yesterday? Listen, in my book, that is a victory. That is something worth being happy about. Even if it's just like 0.1% better, that's still better. Glad to hear you're doing better. I hope things continue to get better.
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
I like both lines. Both lines are good for Itto.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Ah, snap!
Yes, that's it. But when did you?
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ha!
Nice.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Okay, bud, now let's not be hasty here.
Hey, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Oh my gosh, you guys arrived at the worst time possible. Can you... We're dealing with an issue here. You guys need to get out now.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run.
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
Oh, snap.
The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well, then let's tear it up and start over.
Yeah!
But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Oh no, don't do it, dude. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger.
Ah, his
Go,
theme song.
help them.
I forgot his theme song! It's so good!
Hey, I got this. Come on!
Alright, let's get everyone out.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Itto's theme song is so good, dude.
We managed to save everyone! But
Like when his trailer came out and he was like fighting all of those people. It's so good. I'll be back, need food. Please get food! Please get food! Please get food. I just love the, like, you know, that extreme electric guitar, then coupled with, like, you couldn't hear it in this version of it, but in his trailer song where there's a bunch of, like, brass instruments that come in. Oh, so good. It's so good. Part of me is like, I want to pull it up, but I'll do it later. Anyway, we managed to save everybody.
What about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Itto said he could take care of it.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
Hey, guys.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I?
Buddy, we were worried about you, dude. I was worried about you, my dude. I know you said you'd be okay, but that doesn't stop me from worrying about you.
I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
You're right. This is all my fault. We didn't want to make things too easy. I'm just happy you made it out alive. Ooh. I'm gonna tease him a bit. We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. 'Cause when they saw you, they all accused Itto. They didn't realize that different horns meant something. You would have been just fine. I know you wouldn't have known that because you weren't, like, you couldn't interact with human society. But you didn't have to jump to some conclusions. I know this is a tough situation and maybe I have no place to talk, but you didn't have to jump to conclusions like that.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking.
Are they?
Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
Rip.
But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oof!
Oh, right, yeah,
I guess they did kind of fight off the Tenryo Commission for you to run. Oof.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
There's gotta be someone we could put this on. It's gonna be me, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure. We'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
Buddy. Buddy, you already have. You are part of my team. You are a great addition. I love you.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Oh. Whoops.
But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
So we basically got a get out of jail free card because of oh man. Once I'm out of the slammer. Here's the thing with this character. I can't show it off, but he's been in the slammer a few times. Not for anything bad. Well, it's more of like he's been in the slammer. He's been in prison for disruption mostly.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait, are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. No, we're not. No. You're misunderstanding.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know?
Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm nothing. I'm not a big deal. I'm not a big deal. After this whole event, I'm talking to, like, Itto.
Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. Aw, the beals. The Onikabuto. All right.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
That's the conclusion Paimon gets to after like 2 hours of hanging out with this dude. She's like, well, he's weird, but he's not bad.
I am the man.
Yeah, we'll run around. Look, guys, look. We see Itto. See? We didn't have to wait that long for him at all, but oh my gosh, I do miss my Itto stats. I am sorry, that Itto in the trial, I know it's a trial, all trial 5 stars get the same gear, but that gear is not meant for Itto. Now I have the good Itto stuff. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to fight anybody with him. Maybe after this quest I'll go find somebody. Maybe there'll be someone on the way I can beat up as Itto, just to feel better about this.
Catch me.
Are there enemies nearby? Hold up, y'all. I want to fight people with this Itto. Please? I like this Itto. Where are enemies? There's got to be some nearby. Hold up. Where are enemies? Hold up. Oh. Let me just teleport. Listen, I know we're gonna finish the quest. I just need to feel better about Itto's damage real quick. They're all on lunch break. No! They need to get off of lunch so I can fight them. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, come together, y'all. I need to feel better about this Itto. Ah, yes! That's good damage!
It's showtime!
No, I didn't do it when I was in the circle. I'm a dummy. Oh well. Beautiful. Alrighty, cool.
The wrong test subject.
Now that's Itto when he actually has artifacts catered to him. Alright, let's move on. Oh, Daisuke got reunited with his family!
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again.
He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
So, Granny, oh. Listen, he's been in prison a few times. She's had to go through this before. He'll be out in no time, though. He'll be out in no time.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
See, even she's like, this guy needs to calm down.
If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Aw.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Bye.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful.
This food is so good. What you eating? I'm glad it's delicious. Delicious food is always the best. It's always the best.
As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Honestly, Granny, you seem like a really good person for that. Mac and cheese? Oh, I'm so jealous! Ah! I'm on a diet right now. Mac and cheese sounds amazing. I'm so glad that you're eating that. I'm glad mac and cheese is being enjoyed by some people in the world. Anyway. Yeah, Granny, you'll be amazing. You seem like a really good person for this.
Do you need our help?
No. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
Okay, but if you need help, feel free. I don't know how you'll get in contact with us, but talk to the Adventurers Guild, and we'll help.
Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
True. Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it.
Aww.
Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Aww.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old. and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Aww. Cute. Gosh, finally I did that quest. Oh my gosh. That that was such a long wait to get through that. Not get through that, but like to actually get to it. That's the right word. I'm crying help. It's your favorite trope! It's your favorite trope, childhood friends. I do really love how the cinematics look in those cutscenes. We haven't really got, like, we've gotten animated cinematics before, but like not in that type of style. Itto is so good, dude. Itto is so good. I found ice cream have no self-restraint. Dude, ice cream is really... Listen, it's okay to indulge every now and then.
Can't catch me.
Itto is so good, though. Like, he's so good. I think one of the first things I did when I got him was show off his birthday voice line. He's just a very entertaining person. I think one of my favorite ones is when it rains.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go, quick.
Just a very fun person. Oh, I think this is what I got when I finally got him, like, ascended him high enough.
Gotta respect the Blue Oni for sacrificing themselves so that the Crimson Oni could live on. In principle, though, I'm absolutely against it. No one should have to sacrifice their own kind for the sake of a better tomorrow. Period. It's only a better tomorrow if it's a better tomorrow for everyone. We need to work together, not have everyone just focused on themselves, making their own sacrifice, trying to look cool in the process. I guess there's no change in the past. What's done is done. But from this day forward, no more sacrificing. Not on my watch. You go to sacrifice yourself, I'll stand right in your way.
So good. And who could forget the most iconic part about Itto?
Today's an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
Just a super fun character. Oh, I saw something. Where did it go? He's just a super fun character. I saw that he has a voice line, though, about a character that we have yet to see, that we'll most likely see tomorrow, because, like, the official trailer has shown off this character here. But yeah, Itto's so good. What does he say about this character again?
I only wish I could have met Ayato sooner. He really taught me something. You can kindle the warrior spirit, even in the weakest of bugs. Yep, I really took that one to heart. If it weren't for those words of wisdom, I'm pretty sure I would have given up beetle fighting after losing for the 780th time. Yeah, I guess sometimes it takes a warrior to understand a warrior. When we're playing trading card games or battling beetles, we're always totally on the same wavelength.
Ayato is such a mystery. This is a total aside. We were just talking about Itto, but Ayato has been such a mystery. And chances are we're going to see him tomorrow during the live stream. He's been such a mystery. He has so many different things about him. Anyway, Itto's a fantastic character.
Let's roll! Bam! Attaboy! Oni coming through!
He's just a fun character. I remember when he first came out and people were doing his character story quests, people were saying that it was such a breath of fresh air compared to all the other story quests that they had done. A lot of people liked Itto, and it was so great seeing everybody getting really lucky trying to get this character, too. Like, when I wished for this character, I was just kind of hoping I could get Itto, but I ended up getting, like, that and more. I got Chi-Chi during that time too. It was wild. Am I on my Geo team? I am on my Geo team. Ah, man. I'm gonna just smack this tree real quick. Alright, but... this stream went on for a tad longer than I thought it would, so I think I am going to call the stream there for today. But I'm just really, really, really happy I finally got to play through this quest. Finally! Itto was a very interesting character to me, and seeing his character story quest when they came out in December, finally, how many months has it been? Like 3 months since it came out. I finally got to get to it, which is a lot closer than some of the quests. Ah, man. Alright, back. Hi, welcome back. We are about to end stream, though. I'm getting a little tired, unfortunately. I don't think I can go on for much longer. I am almost caught up on these quests, though. I am almost caught up. I just need to do literally one more character story quest, and then I will be caught up. I'm gonna be caught up, and then I have all these to go through. But that's for later. I wish I could go through this tonight, just to catch up sooner, but I'm a little tired. I've been up for a while, unfortunately. But, again, super good stream. I'm so happy I was able to finally play through this quest. Sorry if I was a tad low energy today. Next week, I'll try to do 2 streams, or it might only end up being 1 stream next week. It might end Genshin is going to be on Thursday. Wednesday? I don't know what I'll do Wednesday. I might do another one-off stream. I might do a drawing stream. I might not stream. I don't know. That's up in the air, but I'm going to try to stream at least once next week before I have to take a hiatus. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Again, I don't know if I'll stream Wednesday, and if I do stream Wednesday, I genuinely don't know what it's going to be. I haven't planned that far ahead. I'm super sorry, but Thursday, for sure, if everything goes well and there's not an emergency, I will be streaming Genshin again to catch up on the character story quests. Ah, man. Sorry, I rambled a bit there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming and chatting with me. It was super fun. I always love chatting with you guys while I stream. It means a lot to me to be able to chat with people while I stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna head out, but I hope you guys can take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a good day wherever you are. Please take care of yourselves. Find a time in the week to treat yourselves. Alright, thank you again, everybody. Take care. Bye!